All right, welcome back to Little Rocket Lab. All right, we are nice and rested here. So I think the plan today is we're going to revamp kind of the production. Looks like we're actually full over here, which is not the best. Okay, I don't know why that one's not full. We'll just take out as much as we can here. What else takes iron? Nothing? Okay, so I think we're done. Okay, yeah, we're done with the steel beams here. So I guess we can just put those back. Guess same thing with the steel plate. Okay, why are we stalled up here though? Okay, so that's making iron plate. This is supposed to make gears. That's blocked up because this isn't making... What's this supposed to... Oh, right. Okay, so bearings. All right, let's go take a look at our lightweight frames down here. I think we need to get 2 of these production lines going for the lightweight frames. How many do we have? Yeah, 17. What does this take? Steel beam and plastic. Oop, oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. Lightweight frames, steel beam. Plastic bar. So actually I do need to have these both going. I forgot. Okay, so how are we doing? Oops, how are we doing on steel beam? Doing okay. And then what does this need? Coal. Okay. Nope. Okay, and then how much plastic scrap do I have? Quite a bit. I could use more though. so 600 lightweight frames in total for rocket parts and for the research synthesizer. Would have thought we would have had more than that, but that's okay. Okay, so actually those come out pretty fast. Don't have power. Heatsink, iron plate. Okay, so there we go. Just was too far. Okay, so how many? Oh no, we don't have very many. And we don't have very many of those. Yeah, I think I need to get individual lines for those, unfortunately. Oop, going the wrong way. So we have a receiver. We could use that as temporary. Oh, come on. Okay, so I think I need springs. I think those are copper wire, actually. Okay, so there is still quite a bit of inventory there. That's good. I'll get that going again. Ooh, okay, so that's almost out of coal. Actually, I want these as empty as possible. Servos and circuit boards. Yeah, that is going to take forever. We may as well extract this tiny bit of coal here. Steal this power pole. Go. Now both those are up and running. guess we'll take what we have down to the train. Still doesn't really even put a dent in that. Steel beam and logic chips. If it matches coal, put the side B. Yeah, side B. Okay, so that's a little bit faster now for coal. We could do the same thing up here for the iron. We just need more chips. All right, so that should take care of that. Otherwise, I guess it should just go into a catch-all. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Wanted that. There we go. All right, I should probably do the same thing for the copper as well. Oh, shoot. Don't I have a sorter somewhere? Donation bin. There we go. Wait, are those gloves I can wear? Oh my gosh. Break apart rocks and machinery faster. Okay. Oh, that should be copper. Okay, there we go. Copper. gosh. Okay, so yeah, this is all clogged up again. So what are we missing now? Stators? Stators. That's not good. I have a feeling this is going the wrong way. There we go. Lightweight frames. I'm gonna do that to the research first. Right, 75 more, not bad. are also halfway there on the circuit boards. And a quarter of the way there on the servos. Yeah, the servos do take quite a while. Should probably see about doubling production. Actually, could I make a donation box for all of the plastic? How do I make that donation box thing? Do I have it? I probably have it in one of my chests. Is this it? Donation bin. Of course, it's big. Right, plastic is just being auto-donated. Do I get money for that or what? Doesn't look like it. In here. Stuck. Small motors, bearings, and stators. Why do I have a random bar there? Okay, so now that should be going. Where did the circuit boards go? Okay, circuit boards go to the train station. So do the servos. All right, still some stators. There we go. Ooh, stuttering. don't think this is the game's fault. I think we're just stuttering here. Come on, game. Okay, so I say once we do the observatory and the delivery stage 2, then we kind of disassemble everything, get everything back up and running. Okay, so the circuit boards. Seem to take quite a bit. So it's copper wire and chips. I know I have a whole bunch of copper wire down here. I'm pretty sure I have chips as well. Maybe not. Okay, so copper wire. Yes, we just need those logic chips back. So I want these to start coming back, I guess. Which means I need a robot from A to B, and we need to go every second, and that means I need more power. Can I just steal? Of course I can't. What do I need for power? Gears and copper wire. Copper wire, and then now I need to find gears. Where would gears be? Okay, so now we have our computers coming back down. And then what do? They immediately run into this. Okay, that goes into a recycler. That goes to our chips. Okay, so if it matches plastic scraps, I want you to go to A. If it doesn't, then go to B. Bobby Drake, thank you so much for the follow. All right, I do need to make this a little bit cleaner here so that it actually sorts from here and goes into there. Just don't have the real estate. Steel beam and logic chip. At least I can get that. Where's the steel beam though? You're only on day 17 on Xbox, but really liking the game. Yeah, I like it too. It's very relaxing. I'm about to rip up the entire setup and do it all over again. Now that like all the mineable resources are gone. Now I have to bring them in by the freight train. Some more of those. Just slowly but surely chipping away at this stuff here. Actually, maybe I'll run by the beach and get some of the frames. Probably need to reload some stuff as well. the thing about these games is that, like, once the resources run out, you have to revamp everything. I'm kind of loathing that just because I don't have any room in inventory. Gotta build a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so this needs plastic bars. Oh, I should have done that first. Okay, I don't know where that came from. All right, how are we doing on iron beam? We could probably use some more. Okay, yeah, our iron beam production line has failed now. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so at least we're getting our frames. How are we doing on coal? We're doing okay on coal, so I just need a whole bunch of plastic scraps. Which I do have going in 2 areas, although a whole bunch are just being donated. I can always change that if I need. Okay, if I could drop some stuff off. Ooh, I have a whole chest. Okay, that should be a lot better on the plastic scraps. Could take 2 runs. Oh, shoot. Yeah, next time I do any type of building, I'm going to spread things out just a bit more because we do actually have quite a bit of room. You probably can buy a bigger backpack. Probably just have to find the shop. So now we can take the lightweight frames. Okay, we have more than enough to deliver to the research synthesizer here. So let's go do that. And then we also have some that we can give to the rocket lab. Yeah, I know there's a very clever way of using all the machines to like separate and unload, store, and dispense. I just have to figure that out. I also need to do some of the missions because I need at least 10,000 coins to buy the water tower. I'm not sure exactly what the water tower is useful for. I know the chemical plant requires water, so I'm hoping that's for that. Okay, so we have that. I think she's open. Is she open at 5? I think she opens at 5. Oh, closed Sundays. That also makes sense. Okay, so let's maybe let's go into town. Where would I buy a backpack? Actually, if I want to go to town, I think I want to go this way. General store. No, this is the bakery up here. Is this the general store? Oh, is everything closed on Sunday? Oh, no. Premium medium backpack for 3,000. Yes. Open Monday through Friday. Okay, so how much did that? Oh, it gave me a whole bar. Nice. All right. But yeah, I definitely need to do a couple of these. Delivery for Jamie. Oh, that's only 150 coins. Talk to Benson. How are these so small? 20 item receivers. Anyway, having the larger backpack is definitely going to help, and that looked like a medium, so I'm guessing there's going to be a large as well. Let's see if I can steal these real quick. And then frames. I have about 200. Okay, and then servos are just so slow. Especially since, what does this take? Copper wire. Oh, great. Better have just a ton. I do. Yeah, but once this goes off with the natural mining also, then we're kind of messed up. What does this need? I think that probably needs iron. I'm gonna have to get used to varying stuff around until I can figure out how to do that all automated. I think that's what that needs. Get those production lines back up and running. Okay, hopefully I don't have to wait too long on those frames. I'm just gonna go to bed though. R to take all. Okay. We are starting to get servos quicker, which is nice. Yeah, when when we redesign everything, we need to get like double this funneling in here to increase our production. At least, maybe more. I'm not sure. I mean, we're probably going to have to just deliver more and more of everything. And I also don't know if I want a lot of stuff near the train station. Like if I want all the ore processing at the train station, then we won't have to worry about these long belts. Probably we do. Probably we do. But then we probably do still want the long belts to distribute like all the ore. That is hugely better with the extra space. a whole row. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're, yeah, okay, so we are maximizing the unload over here. Perfect. And plastic bars. Okay, well, if I were smart, I would flip this around so that this was making the plastic bars going into here. If I were smart. Yeah, I don't know if I have. I mean, I probably have enough inventory room to be able to do that. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so we want plastic bars coming out of here, so configure plastic bars. And then it needs coal. Oh, you said R to take all? Oh. That's nice. Okay. Okay, so this would be plastic bars, and then this would be beams. And then this would be making those. Okay, so this is coal and plastic. That makes the plastic bars that go into here. And this would need to be steel beam. Going into there. Oh, I don't want this dispensing bar. Oh, wait, sorry, this should be plastic scrap. And then that makes the plastic bars. Okay, so actually maybe I do want this here, and we'll just feed in bars. All right, how many lightweight frames do we have? Pretty exciting though. We're gonna get like 3 of these things knocked out in a row. Okay, only like 70 or so. Okay, servos. Circuit boards. And what are we missing? Bearings. Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Take that. Drop those off. Circuit boards and servos, slowly but surely getting those. Okay, yeah, we have tons of bars. goes. Okay, so now we'll have storage for bars. Yeah, I don't know how we want to do this, to be honest. We have a ton of copper over here. Okay, what time is she there? I think she's there at 5, so hopefully I'll be able to talk to her. Here earlier, but I don't know. Figure out a way for you to get more quartz without having to venture into the mines. You can break a piece of quartz into fragments using a recycler, then add the fragments to a synthesizer, and you can grow new ones, giving you more than when you started. Oh, okay. Make sure to connect it to a water source first, though. Oh, yes, please. Wind turbine level 2. Lightweight frames is starting to be a pain. To deposit all the same kind. Oh my gosh. Okay. That'll make things a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, this is so slow. I'm just going to wait till that's all done. Instead of making trips back and forth. I need to get those beams back up and running. Wait, it's back to on the bars. That's not what I want. Okay, so what is missing on the beams here? Probably iron ran out. Yep, iron. Okay, so let's pop that. There. Okay, get that back up and running. Probably should just add it into this as well. No one needs to go across that, right? Okay, so yeah, I need that going for the frames. And actually, can I make iron plate and gears? iron dispenser somewhere. I know that's not a very elegant solution over there, but everything is going to change. Okay, unfortunately, we need steel beams for this, and we need steel beams for the observatory. I could really use the level 2 wind turbines. We run out of power way too quickly. Oh, wait, R. Was it T to transfer everything? Oh my gosh. Okay, don't fall asleep, please. Okay, yeah, I know those production lines are underperforming. Let's just go through all of these. Actually, I want my power poles. I have a lot of those. Should probably take that as well. Don't need those. Actually, don't need the oxygen tanks either. Take power poles. I guess I'll take those. Don't need bearings. I know I'm so disorganized. Okay, oh. Okay. I do want that. Actually, if we take those... Oh, I don't think we need the heat sinks. Don't have any more stators. Okay, so that's 204. Oh, that's more than enough. Okay. So how many bars do we have? We need 600. So there's 1, 2, not even 3. Okay, I'm gonna break that real quick. Just put a receiver here. Okay, so the lightweight frames are done. We'll just get that going into the rocket lab here. Can I actually go through here? I can, okay. All right, we'll just put it all. Don't really need it all, but we'll put it all. And then we'll take the rest of the frames, we'll take up to the observatory along with the plastic bars. All right, there we go. Talk to Auntie. Where is she? Yeah, I should probably do all the factory revamping like sooner rather than later. Okay, so no steel beams. I wish there was a better way of getting quartz. Fortunately, you don't need like a ton of it. Okay, so actually that doesn't need to go there. That doesn't need to go there. Actually, I do have a couple of these. I could... A to B, A to B, but only if they match logic chips. Logic chips. Actually, I can just go there. Okay, so now I need to power those things. Copper wire. Or more. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm gonna set this to no limit. Okay, so that'll speed that up. Okay, so now we have 2 sources of microchips. Oh, that's great. So circuit boards, I mean. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Let's go see if we can find Auntie, and then I probably do need to start doing some of those billboard quests. Okay, Auntie, I've got the parts delivered for the next section. Oh my goodness, my dear, already? I thought you were still helping Elise research the blueprints. I was, but we managed to get that finished up a while back. All the components are now in place. Ready to get started? I can get another pot of coffee going. Unfortunately, it'll have to wait. I had promised Rebecca I was going to help her review her thesis, and she's been working on. Oh, I see. How long will that take? It should only be a few days. She's been working very hard on it. A few days? I was really hoping to get started right away. Morgan, this rocket has waited years to get to this point. A few more days won't hurt. Have patience, Morgan. Some things can't be rushed. Why don't you talk to Pico and see if there's something around here you can tackle by yourself in the meantime? Okay, delay for stage 2. That's fine. Still got quite a few of those going. Circuit boards won't take too long since we have 2 things of those going. Okay, coal is missed. Oh, come on. No, R to take all. Gotta remember these things. Alright, hopefully we can stuff some of this somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, so copper. be very much there. Okay, so it's a lot more. It's a lot more copper than I was expecting. Don't remember. Yeah, we don't have any storage of copper up here. Guess I'll just leave that to do its thing then. So steel beams, we have a few of those. More servos. Should we go check on the lightweight frames? Maybe we should. Okay, so how many of these? Oh, right, because we stopped to get the plastic bars. Oh, and do we need more plastic scrap? Jeez. Yeah, I think Pico's the little dog, right? So he should be up by the house. Okay, so we need to get a whole bunch more plastic scrap. Which means I feel like we need to stop donating it. I don't know. Okay, we should be able to grab some plastic scrap up here by the university as well. Okay, so a whole bunch of plastic scrap goes in there. Let's take this out real quick. Let's just hook that up. So that goes in there. All right, so lightweight frames should be coming out sometime. Sometime. There we go. All right. How are we good on? Are we good on coal? Looks like could just fill it up. Didn't we do this already where we set up the steel plate? Okay, so that should speed up the iron bars. So I feel like we need another one of those. A to B every second. Okay, because we need to stockpile plastic bars as well. We need 200-ish, 180. This is dead also. Aren't producing anything. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, once you learn them, gotta use them. Okie doke. Which one's Pico? Pico's the little robot, right? Can you keep a secret? I need you to meet me at the silo tonight. We've got a rocket to assemble. What's up? So fine, Pico. If Mom could connect the new sections by herself, then so can I. Besides, we've done this once before already. Okay, that should do it. Here goes. Oh, come on again. I was so sure I corrected the measurements this time. Maybe we can get the welders going for now anyways to save time, and I can fix the alignment later. Aha, there we go. And now to fire up the welders. Perfect, works like a charm. Thanks, Pico. Talk about a long day. Maybe Auntie's right. I should catch up on some sleep. I think that just about does it for tonight anyways. I think I'm gonna head back. Are you coming with or staying here? All right, then I'll catch you guys in the morning. That doesn't sound good. Oh, what on earth was that? Morgan, you need to come quick. Auntie, what's going on? Something terrible has happened. The silo's on fire. Jeez. Morgan, thank goodness you're here. We were worried you were in the silo. I don't understand. How could this happen? We have no idea. We saw the fire all the way from the rail yard and ran here. Wait, what is it? Maybe the liquid oxygen. If a connection was loose, it could have started leaking from the pressure. It didn't have the next section seated right. I was going to fix it in the morning. Morgan, you did what? I'm sorry, I didn't think this could happen. If the oxygen was leaking, even a small spark could cause a risk of a fire. Oh no, the welders. I'm so sorry, Morgan. But that's all my work. There's nothing we can do, Morgan. It's too dangerous to go in there. No, this can't happen. All right, we made it to Chapter 4, Winter. Morgan, thank goodness you're finally awake. My head hurts so much. You'd best stay sitting down, my dear. Wait, the silo. I'm so sorry, Morgan. The fire was so large we had to wait for it to die down before we could start putting it out. The silo itself survived, but we lost most of the rocket. I'm so sorry, Auntie. I really messed up. Morgan, most mistakes can be fixed. We can repair the rocket. We can even rebuild the silo. But I can't replace you. I already lost your mother. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you too. How'd I get out? After you ran into the silo, Toasty chased after you. You must have passed out from the smoke. There was so much of it. And then the roof. Part of the roof started to collapse. Toasty managed to shield you from the debris while we got you out. He saved your life, Morgan. And Toasty? He's okay, right? You should rest, my dear. When you're feeling ready, I think it's best that you go to the silo for yourself. All right, so we have to go to the silo. We still have to deliver 180 plastic bars, deliver steel beams, and deliver the lightweight frames. But I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I usually go from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., but I think a little bit shorter of a day today is in the cards for me. So thanks so much for joining me, and maybe I'll see you next time. I should be back tomorrow around 9 a.m. And I think we'll continue with this game. We definitely are making progress. I definitely do want to get all the production revamped so that it's not working off of the naturally mined resources, and that we're just working off of the resources that we get from the train, I think it's going to be more than enough to do everything that we need to do. All right. Like I said, thanks so much, and maybe I'll see you next time.